Hey guys! So today in makeup history we are going to go over the 17th century. Now, as you can see, this is a bit more extreme than it was in the Renaissance. Makeup got really big in the 17th century, and especially as the century progresses, so towards the end it was just huge. Everybody was wearing makeup all the time. Now, the reason for this is beauty was seen as something fleeting. It went by really fast, and this was also because of the use of makeup. Now, still the number one goal was to look as pale as possible because of the whole wealth thing. If you are rich enough to stay inside, you don't get a suntan, so you have a pale skin. So pale skin was a sign of wealth and beauty. So to achieve a pale skin, women would apply lead and chalk onto their face. And this was really bad and would cause a lot of damage onto the skin and their general health. So another thing that was big in this century were diseases, especially smallpox. And smallpox leave marks on the skin. So to cover up all of these blemishes that people got from the use of dangerous makeup and several different diseases, people would use patches. I lost my patch. Here it is. These were cut out pieces of silk or thin leather that they would apply on their face to hide blemishes. Now, later as time progresses, these developed into kind of a sign language almost. And the position of the patches meant different things. So for example, my patch on my right cheek means that I am married. If I were to have it on my left cheek, it would mean that I am engaged. If I would have a patch near my mouth, somewhere, it would mean that I'm flirtatious. And yeah, so a different position of the patch means different things. And it mostly had to do with status, you know, availability. Another thing that was still used excessively is red powder. Now, there were two colors available in makeup, which was red and white. So the white would go all over the face and down the neck onto the chest area, and red would go on the cheeks and the lips. And this was done by women as well as men, although men didn't do it as much as women did. The white was applied really thick, almost like a mask. I actually read somewhere that women were advised not to smile because it would crack their face. This face stuff was made out of, well, there are various versions of it, but one of them was lead and egg white, I believe. Yeah, that made a really thick paste that would indeed crack if you were to move your face too much. So, for example, someone like me who moves their face all the time, I wouldn't be able to wear that. I am going to show you how to achieve this 17th century look with makeup, so let's get into the tutorial. So I'm going to start off by applying this very fair light reflective concealer all over my face as a foundation and blending it out with a foundation brush. Now next up, I'm going to take a bright red lipstick and use this as a blush. I'm going to blend it out pretty much just all over my cheek, from my cheekbones down onto my jawline and out towards my ear. Now, taking the same lipstick, I'm also going to apply this onto my lips, just with my fingers for natural effect. Now next up, I am going to take a dark eyeshadow. I am taking this brown one here, and I am going to fill in my brows. Make sure to only darken them and not make them thicker, since brows were to be thin back then. And lastly, I'm going to draw my little patch. I'm making a heart shape on my cheek right there. Okay guys, so that's all that I have on 17th century makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next episode is going to be 18th century, and I'm really excited because it's grand. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!